One of the most widely used handguns in circulation today is the 9mm. All police enforcement agencies, from the FBI down to the local police, prefer the 9mm semi-automatic. They're a great option for self-defense because they're small, lightweight, deadly, and reasonably priced. Today we'll be talking about the market's most crazily accurate 9mm pistols below. Walther PPQ Q5 Match. The PPQ Q5 from Walther, which features a ported slide, appears to have been created by the late great H.R. Geiger. Thankfully, it has the power to support its little surrealistic air. It weighs 1.63 pounds and features a 5-inch barrel with mounting plates from Tri-Hicon, Leupold, or Dr. Sights. Without a doubt, the weight contributes to the gun's solid feel and helps to some extent lessen the recoil. This is a superb long-range weapon or choice for home defense. Heckler & Koch VP9. The HNK VP9 is the fifth of our top 9mm pistols. This is a very high quality and dependable pocket rocket. It is just 6.6 inches overall, has a little over a 3.4-inch barrel, and weighs an appealing 1.4 pounds. Recoil results from a low weight, however the exceptional grip guarantees that you can easily grasp that. The law enforcement community loves this because of the high quality build, dependability, low weight, and accuracy it offers. It is a superb covert carry firearm. Sig Sauer P320. In 2017, the U.S. Army decided to switch from the Beretta M9 to the Sig Sauer P320 after a $17 million two-year search that encompassed a dozen businesses. This would be wonderful news for the business, the people who work there, and New Hampshire, where the gun will be made. It ought to reveal anything concerning the effectiveness and dependability of this gun. If $17 million in testing wasn't enough to persuade you that the gun was worthwhile, we could make any number of arguments. It's sufficient to mention that it's a great option for concealed carry, it has a replaceable polymer grips, and is accurate and light in recoil. Springfield Tactical Response 1911. The 1911 is undoubtedly a good weapon. It is a perennial favorite among shooters from the United States and gun lovers throughout. Given that the Springfield Tactical Response adheres to the same standards, you will be using a pistol that is completely practical, dependable, and free of quirks. Due to the Springfield Tactical Response's design meeting the requirements for military and tactical use, it possesses a very high level of accuracy. It is capable of firing rapid, accurate follow-up rounds. Moreover, it has great ergonomics. Handling it isn't a problem. Given that it is 0 to 50 yards, this weapon can produce a 10-inch group at 50 yards and a 5-inch dispersion at 25 yards. You will also like the Springfield Tactical Response's traditional 1911 trigger at the same time. It pulls with a sharp, brief motion. It may also be adjusted to fit your tastes. The Springfield Tactical Response is frequently rated as the best 1911 pistol currently being produced. This rifle, which features a forged slide and frame, has a proven track record of performance in a variety of tactical settings. It is reliable in both fighting and self-defense circumstances. You don't even need to break in to utilize it straight away. It has an outstanding design as well. Additionally, it has G10 grips, which are almost as durable and offer the best interaction between the skin and the steel. Additionally, you'll adore its ambidextrous thumb safety. Sig Sauer P365. Even though it features a double-stack magazine, the Sig Sauer P365 manages the amazing trick of being slimmer than the majority of single-stack handguns. The extended magazine can store 12 rounds in addition to the double-stack magazine's 10 rounds. The balance of this pistol is excellent, but we're not sure if that's because of the short double stack or if it's very light as well. 1.1 pounds is all it weighs. Additionally, the P365 has 3-dot tritium night sights. They are useful for target practice, but are ineffective against a hostile invader. Beyond that tiny issue, the P365 is a fantastic option for home defense, backup carry, and concealed carry. Beretta 92FS. When Beretta was unable to supply the Army with handguns, its business suffered greatly. However, they are not sulking in a corner. They continue to produce some of the world's top 9mm pistols. The 92FS is a special favorite for most. It is a hefty, just over 2 pounds, take-no-prisoners handgun with an open slide and a stainless steel finish, which is a welcome variation from black. Its overall length is 8.5 inches. The 15-round magazine is another convenience that merely makes life simpler. Its position at a distance is a topic of much discussion, and it's true that it could be the most accurate 9mm you can find at 50 to 75 yards. Springfield Armory XDS. Springfield Armory XDS 9mm is a small, powerful tour de force that can be carried discreetly while still packing a powerful punch. It is lightweight at slightly over 1.3 pounds, therefore it will produce somewhat more recoil than a heavier handgun like the P320. But the incredibly cozy grip makes it easy to maintain a tight grip, and you'll be able to rather successfully absorb any additional recoil thanks to it. The 7-shot mag is the only significant drawback to this ammunition. Glock 19 Gen 5. It's hard to criticize the Glock 19 or the 5th generation. In addition to the cartridge already chambered, it has a capacity of 15 9mm lugger rounds. It's a stylish little gun with a 4-inch barrel, smooth lines, and a secure grip that has been improved from previous versions. With very little recoil and a weight of less than 1.5 pounds, this sidearm is exceptionally easy to handle. The rifle is entirely ambidextrous, and the mag's small flare makes loading magazines a pleasant affair. This could be the ideal concealed carry weapon you've been looking for. Make sure to also spend money on a high-quality concealed carry holster. CZ75SP01. The CZ75SP01 Tactical is a large pistol measuring 8.1 inches and weighing 2.4 pounds. Although it has a more comfortable handle and seems somewhere more balanced than prior versions, additionally the 75B has various improvements, comprising a CHF barrel, fixed tritium night sights, and a 1913 Picatinny accessory rail. A more secure grip can be achieved with less effort because of the redesigned handle, and this, along with the weight, helps absorb recoil, leading to, at least theoretically, more precise shots. It's a fantastic option for a home defense or range pistol. Walther PPQ-M2. The Walther PPQ-M2 is not always an excellent weapon for concealed carry. Maybe a little bit too big for that, but if you manage to get the pup away from them before they have the upper hand, God help the invader. However, in terms of performance, this is a really cozy, well-balanced gun with a pleasant grip. It only weighs 1.19 pounds, has a 4-inch barrel, but a 5-inch version is also available, and can be used by both right and left-handed people. But when it comes to the PPQ-M2, the trigger receives most of the attention. Many people think it's one of the greatest striker-fired 4 pistols ever made. We do not disagree with that conclusion. Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. The Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 is a solid, reasonably priced personal defense sidearm that is ideal for those who are new to handguns. Compared to the other pistols we've looked at so far, this one is a little bit heavier at 1.5 pounds and a little bit longer, 7.4 inches. Therefore, carrying it hidden is not a practical option. However, it's simple to secure a tight, comfortable grip, the action is dependable and smooth, and the magazine carries 17 rounds. The trigger on the M&P has an odd appearance and feel, which is the only concern. Performance doesn't appear to be affected, but something doesn't feel quite right, having said that you can replace it with a variety of aftermarket triggers. Koenig TP9 SFX. The Koenig TP9 SFX deserves your attention, especially if you're seeking a very accurate firearm. It fulfills its promise of being a top-notch competition-ready pistol right out of the box, and our research and advice from other shooters support this assertion. The Koenig TP9 SFX is a full-size pistol with a tungsten gray Ceratoki finish. Unlike the other pistols in this group, it has a large magazine capacity and a barrel that is 5.2 inches long. This weapon contains 20 rounds in its magazine and an additional round in its barrel. 2 replaceable backstraps are available from the Koenig TP9 SFX, allowing you to customize where your finger rests on the trigger. This design causes your shots to become flawlessly flat. Additionally, it enables accuracy to continue even after hasty follow-ups. The short, snappy trigger works its magic admirably. The Koenig TP9 SX also has a ton of all-new modular features that any shooter would appreciate. It has front serrations and a longer slide, which provides users with superior control. Target acquisition is greatly aided by the firearm's fiber optic front sight and blacked-out back sight. This weapon also has an optic plate mount, allowing you to attach different red dot sights to it. A cocking lever may be mounted as well for considerably easier loading. The Koenig TP9 SFX weighs about the same as the standard size TP series pistol due to the reduced weight on its side. However, it also gives users the option to improve their accuracy across great distances. The Koenig TP9 SFX is undoubtedly a pistol that performs admirably in 9mm. This handgun is more accurate than the majority of its competitors. And that brings us an end to our list. These are the most accurate 9mm guns you could ever have. They are beautiful, aren't they? However, before handling a gun, make sure to get some training and enjoy it in a safe environment. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and hit that red button if you don't want to miss out on more exclusive content. And I'll see you on the next video.